Giselle is dead. We packed everything up. I packed everything up, and it's all back there. All the presents, everything is back there. We stopped at Shell/Dunkin' Donuts real quick. From now until we leave, basically, it's cheat week for me off of keto, so not going to be mentioning it probably at all, but that's, if you're wondering, that's going to happen this week.
You got a bagel and a donut.
I did. Yeah. And Giselle got a bagel and some hash browns, and we're headed off. It's a little bit later than I would have liked, but it's like 2 hours later than I would have liked. But Giselle needed extra sleep, and I just was like doing things sort of leisurely this morning. I needed to take a shower and wash the dishes and put everything in the car.
You too, as well. Chris slept in by almost an hour.
And I just kind of did some stuff and finished packing and brought everything down. But we're headed off now. This thing says we're gonna get there. This thing says we're gonna get there at 11:20, which means after bathroom breaks, probably like noon to 1. Sometime in between there is probably when we'll end up getting there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're headed off. We're gonna enjoy our Dunkin' Donuts, and then Giselle's gonna fall asleep for the next like 6 hours.
Am I though?
Probably. We've made our way home. Sorry we didn't vlog it all today. I tried to get a shot of us taking stuff out like I did putting it in this morning, but I didn't press record, so whatever. But all our stuff is in here. All the presents and stuff
and
is
most of our other stuff upstairs already.
Yeah, it's all hanging out right here, and we took our suitcase and stuff up, and we have to show you something in a second. But first, my mom is making cookies. Say hi.
Cookie time.
What are these ones called again?
Those are Snicker Surprise. They have a little piece of Snicker bar in there.
Yeah. What are these? These are the wafers, right?
These are cream wafers.
Yeah. What have you made? What else have you made so far?
I made chocolate caramel bars. I made ribbon cookies, peanut butter cookies, peanut butter with Hershey Kiss. These are the pumpkin spice molasses cookies. The dough's ready.
That sounds
They're
good.
next. I'm gonna cook those next. I made chocolate chip, but I gotta make some more. Raggedy Robins.
How many are you planning to make this year?
This is my
like
list.
Kinds.
This is my list of kinds. Oh, Snickerdoodle. I gotta make Snickerdoodle still. I might make it. I have oatmeal raisin on there, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them or not. I'll see.
Dang.
Dang.
Well, I'm excited.
Hi.
Hi.
The room looks really pretty.
Yeah, there's some Christmassy stuff in places.
There's a cute snowman, and there's a cute snowman, and there's a cute reindeer with derpy eyes.
We've had that reindeer for my entire life. I used to love. That was one of my favorite Christmas decorations. That's why my mom put it in here. That was one of my favorite Christmas decorations when I was a kid.
It looks so silly. I just want to shake its head and make its eyes bobble. Oh, do they not bobble? Oh, they don't bobble. I thought they bobbled.
I don't know. Well,
they're painted on.
I love him. He was my favorite.
He's so cute. So this is the second guest room.
We're going to be setting up presents downstairs soon for my mom and for us and stuff.
And she has some presents. Oh my gosh. I walked in here and I was like, oh my goodness, what did she do? This is too much. It's too much. I mean, it's not all for us, obviously. It's like for...
It's for my sister, my brother-in-law, Madison, my dad, my mom, for us.
This is just presents for... How many people is that? Like 8 people?
We're going to have a fun time trying to fit it all around the tree.
Yeah, now I need
That's our job today, is to set up the tree.
Let's, I guess, start carrying them downstairs. Maybe we should get a basket.
This is genuinely ridiculous. morning, everyone. It is the next day now. Merry Christmas Eve. I decided yesterday that we wouldn't film too much, and we're probably not going to film a bunch today or anything like that. I kind of want these vlogs, this one and tomorrow's vlog, to be a little bit on the shorter side, so maybe I can just spend a couple hours editing them both on Wednesday or Thursday, so I can get them out and stuff more quickly.
I am currently vlogging for reading vlogs, and I ramble so much in them. Like, they're all gonna be really long, and I need to edit them. I need to edit them before the end of the year, so maybe I'll try to do some editing like on Friday or Saturday or something. Sometime when you're not streaming, I'll try to edit, because they're so long.
And she's got a bunch of them. She's been vlogging all of December, and
not
so
all of December. I started reading again like partway through December, like maybe around the 10th. So
okay.
I've been, like,
well, it seems like you've been vlogging a ton, but so she's got lots of vlogs that are going to come out that are a bit more detailed, like, but they're very reading focused, but they're longer. But I want these vlogs to be kind of just like a little look at our days here in Maryland, but I want to be able to edit them while we're here. So last night was fun. It was really great getting here so early. When we got here, it felt like it should have been super late, or like in the middle of the night, like we should be going to sleep immediately. But then we like immediately put the presents under the tree, and my mom was making cookies, and we watched some stuff on TV.
I ended up taking a nap.
Giselle did fall asleep.
How long was I asleep for, like an hour?
You were like 2 hours.
2 hours. I fell asleep on the couch for like 2 hours, but we both were able to fall asleep really easily. Like, we both fell asleep like the second we got in bed, pretty much. Yeah, later last night, we were watching TV with my parents after dinner, and I fell asleep on the couch for a bit, and we went up to bed at like 9 and fell asleep really quickly. So it was a really, really nice, relaxed day yesterday. It felt so good to get here so early. The car ride was super easy and fast and quick. We started listening to Mistborn like the last couple hours, and we're gonna go. When we got the new car back in March, we got 2 free oil changes with it. Whenever we needed to do them, we've only done one, and on the way here, it like came up saying we needed to do another one as soon as possible. We were gonna do one at Thanksgiving, but we didn't get around to it.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that today at my dad's dealership, because that's where we got the car from, and it'll be easy to just go do it real quick. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing other than that, but later tonight we're doing Christmas Eve-esque things, but we're gonna listen to some more Mistborn in the car and stuff. Right now we're eating breakfast. Giselle ate some sausage. I ate some sausage before she came down. She took a shower, and I ate some sausage, and I've been eating this scone as well. I also had a cookie because I couldn't help myself.
I'm gonna have some cookies probably too.
My mom makes really, really good cookies, and she made a ton of them last night.
Yeah, yesterday. What do you mean last night? She was cooking like for like 5 hours.
Yeah, my mom, she was cooking for longer than that.
Yeah.
She said she woke up at 7, exercised for a few hours, and started cooking around 10, baking around 10, and didn't finish until like 4. So I guess that's like 6 hours to 7 hours. Because I think she finished at like 5. And that was like when the last batch came out of the oven.
Yeah, she was cooking for like 5 hours while we were here.
She made a lot of cookies, and they're all delicious. We just got the oil changed, and now we've decided that we're gonna just go take a peek. Just take a little peek. Take a little peek at the double thrift store that we went to. Not the last time we were here, but
over the summer.
When we came here from Myrtle Beach, and we went nuts and bought like a truckload of books because there was so much. This is Giselle's idea, but it's near here, so we're just gonna go check it out. We're limiting ourselves to 5 each, and if I don't find the 5 of mine, then Giselle can have them if she wants. But we're not walking out of there with any more than 10 books.
For each half of the thrift store, so 20.
No, 5 total for each of us. 10 total. Giselle wants to go crazy. We're not going crazy. We're just gonna look. We're just gonna take a little peek. Just gonna take a peek inside, and then we're gonna walk right out.
Sure.
We'll get.
Of course we are.
We're gonna see what we can find.
I'm totally agree.
Planning. We're thieves, gentlemen, and we're extraordinarily good ones.
did pretty good.
Yeah, we broke our rule a little bit, but I knew we would.
We did end up getting 15 instead of 10, but I think it was okay because like 8 of them were a part of this like set that we didn't want to separate, and we went into all of them. We'll show you in a second, but we did pretty good.
So
honestly, we picked up more and we put stuff back.
We put a lot of stuff back.
Technically,
we only got, wait, what was that? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Technically, we only got 8, but 8 of them were part of it, so.
Then the other 8, yeah, the other 8 were.
And then the other 7.
Other 7, yeah.
Were all set, so. Christopher's most exciting find.
Yeah, really happy about this. I've been just like seeing so many people talk about this, and it was Steve's #1 fiction book of 2018.
And it's on back order from the publisher right now, so you can even buy it if you wanted to.
Yeah, and yeah, I've actually thinking about reading it soon. I was gonna put it on my Christmas list. I ended up not putting it on my Christmas list actually, and I think I might read it really soon.
You did that like last minute, didn't you? You pulled it off.
I pulled it off because there was other stuff I wanted more, but
yeah.
I'm really glad we found it. It was only $3.50, which is amazing, and yeah, I'm really happy about it. And I also got I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara, which I do have on audiobook also. I got that while I was like not in the mood for reading, but it had just been released and I wanted to get it when it was released. So I'm really happy to have the physical one too, so I can like look through the stuff that's in there, because there's like supplementary stuff in there besides just the words like that you'd be listening to on the audiobook. But then we also got this, which Giselle is super excited about. And I'm excited about too, because she raves about this book, and I want to read it also.
This was probably my #2 nonfiction of last year.
What was #1?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, Leonardo da Vinci, okay.
Of course. But I really, really loved this. It was super depressing and heartbreaking, but also wonderful. So I loved that, and I'm excited to own it. And I was like, maybe I should wait for like a paperback edition, since I do like paperback better than hardcover. But I own The Woman Who Smashed Codes in hardcover, and if I get like Code Girls and The Women's Hour and those, if I start collecting those in hardcover, then I'll have a nice hardcover set of like really great like feminist nonfiction. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. I also ended up getting The Secret Keeper by Kate Morton, which I'm actually currently reading.
She's listening to it right now.
A quarter into it.
Nice.
And I'm really liking it so far. So I was like, okay, I'll pick that up, and hopefully I love it. And my sisters really love it. I also got The Tudors by G.J. Mayer. And I don't really know much about this, but we needed an extra, like, we were buying 4 books, and that's all we wanted from that side of the store.
There's 2 sides of the store. You might be able to see like the 2 names that I just showed you on each side. One side you'll have to buy that on that side, and then we brought them out to the car. We got 5 there, and then we went to the other side and got the other 10. So
yeah, so like that we only wanted 4, and I was like, well, I have been in the mood to read more like Tudor nonfiction recently. I've read a couple in the past year, and I'm interested in reading more. I have one that I have lined up to read like in February and stuff, so I was like, oh, like I can choose another one. And I looked at it, and it has pretty good ratings on Goodreads out of like 7,000 reviews, so I was like, I'll try that. And then we also got The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. I've been wanting to read some Edith Wharton recently. I've never read her before. In
the Barnes & Noble edition, which we have lots of.
Yes. And then also we got King Lear in the Folger Shakespeare edition.
One of the only ones we don't have yet.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot that we don't have
still. Yeah. Well, one of the main ones we don't have yet, like the big ones we don't have
yet. Big titles,
yeah. That's actually the edition of King Lear that I read King Lear on. And King Lear is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays, and I read it in that edition when I was in high school.
And then the other 8 books that we got are like all part of a set. And so this is from the set called The Enchanted World, and this is like totally what I would have eaten up as a kid.
Let me point the camera at you more. You have to look at these for real, like close up. They're so cool.
I'm so sad I didn't have these as a kid, because I would have read these ridiculously, like so much. This is the one about dragons, that it just talks about like different dragon folklore and different like regions and where things are from and different traditions with dragons and all sorts of stuff. And this is just the dragon focused one. We got all these other ones. So we got one, Tales of Terror.
That's a
got Night Creatures. That looks like a vampire. We also got Wizards and Witches. They're killing me. Fabled Lands. We got Spells and Bindings, which I'm really excited to look through this one. That one is like totally up my alley. I mean, they're all up my alley. The Book of Beginnings, and then the last one, which I think is really cool as well, is Giants and Ogres. So to give an idea of the table of contents, this one is Princes of the Cosmos, Heirs of the First World. Chapter 2 is Protectors and Providers, Test of the Green Knight, The Deepening Enmity, Kill Witch and Owen, and then The Twilight of Power, The Earth's Memory. And so then it's like, it talks about like different giants of like different types, like good giants and evil giants and giants that created the world and are holding up the world and all this stuff, like really cool folklore that I wish I'd had these as a kid.
They look really cool together.
They do, and I'm so excited. I saw
feel
them
like-
and
and
I saw them and I was like, I need those.
They counted them all as children's chapter books also, so they're only $1.80 each.
Yeah.
So, which is like, they're less than all the other ones, and so I didn't feel too bad getting them all.
And
so.
then 2 were free. So.
Yeah, buy 4 get 1 free. So we got 10 in the second half and 5 in the first half, and we did pretty good.
Technically, we only got 8 because this is like one set.
If we didn't put anything back that we had originally grabbed, we probably would have had like 30.
Yeah.
So I think
or more. I didn't grab a lot of stuff that I was interested in because I was trying to be very selective.
I think we should really just focus on only getting what we really want. Really.
And I did.
Yes, and we did a good job.
I'm so excited
And
to dig through these though.
We're going to the book barn in a couple months, and we'll go crazy there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. Well, I used a whole bunch of scrap. And some of this came off the when I was Oh! I didn't open it, Christopher.
What are you laughing at?
You're so spastic.
Like a ball. Hold it like a ball.
We're watching old Christmas videos, and she's right. I am very all over the place and spastic. So we went to my Aunt Karen and Uncle Steve's for Christmas Eve stuff, which is what you just saw. And now we're home again, obviously. And every year Giselle's mom does Christmas pajamas for the whole family. They usually would like open them with like on Christmas Eve with all the siblings and stuff. And now everyone is spread all over the place. So Giselle's mom sends them out, and we all like put them on Christmas Eve, and we open them on Christmas Eve. None of us have any idea what they are, and everybody else is like in different time zones, and we were gone just now, so we just got back, and everybody else has done it already. We've been not looking at the group text that everybody has been sending to not get spoiled or anything, so we're gonna open them all now. Hi. Good. Merry Christmas.
People are sending pictures. Stop. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to scoot over a little bit more?
Sure. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Oh no, get scared of this.
There's a Santa hat.
Oh jeez. Are they elf costumes?
No, there's a Grinch's face.
Oh.
They're like
Nice.
bright red. Wow. Wow.
I love it.
Oh, his face takes up the entire shirt.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Thank
and
you.
Dad. Oh, that's wonderful. Maybe
It feels kind of small.
He has a. He
I have a.
bigger head than mine.
Oh, your hat was bigger than mine.
Yeah, this
Your-
one is smaller.
Yeah.
My hair looks great in this.
Make sure you send a picture, okay, you guys?
Okay, we'll put them on now.
Alright, ready
So-
to go change?
Yeah, we have to go change into these now. It's big Grinch shirts and bright red pants and Santa hats. And I don't know if you.
This is gonna be great.
And Giselle's hat was bigger than mine, so we switched.
You're stepping on it all. Probably should do that close to the.
And we are changed into very bright pants and very
Bright shirt.
bright shirts and very bright hats. Look at Giselle. Giselle, come here. Yeah. We look very interesting. I like
No,
it.
we look cute.
I do like it. I actually like the shirt a lot.
Me too.
I would actually wear the shirt like regularly. Like I like it actually.
I like it too.
It's a very nice.
totally
It's
wear
a very good Christmas
This
shirt.
hat looks terrible if I don't have like my hair up. I mean, it's just my haircut and styling does not work in my favor.
I like it. I don't mind it. I think it looks cute.
I hate it so much.
You look cute.
So as long as I stuff it up, it's okay.
I think it looks cute. But anyway, we're very tired. We're gonna go to sleep really soon, but we definitely wanted to do that before we did so. I'll insert here real quick the picture that we took to send to her family. And this is something we make every year, or my parents make every year for breakfast. What is it? It's
Hash browns,
It's hash browns,
Sausage.
cheese,
cheese,
I don't need to
eggs,
repeat everything you say, I guess.
cilantro, red pepper, and spring onions.
yeah, and it's gonna cook all night. It's gonna cook all night in the crock pot, and we eat it in the morning with cinnamon buns and bacon, right?
Yep.
On that note, the battery's about to die. I need to go charge it so it's full for tomorrow. But on that note, we're gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Good night. Merry Christmas
We'll
Eve.
see you on Christmas morning tomorrow. Very excited for it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.